Good morning, all of you. Good morning, all of you, my dear students. In today's session, the most important grammatical topic, I will be ready to teach you about the determiners. Determiners are most useful topic. It is regarding to noun. It describes determiners. All the determinants are tell something about the noun, describes about the noun, and qualifies about the noun. It gives more information about the noun. That means they are come under the adjectives also. Determinants all come under the adjectives. Okay, before going to discuss the determiners, what is meant by determiner? What is the definition of the determiner? What is the introduction of the determiner? Kinds of the determiner? Usage of the determiners? All these things we must know in this session, my dear students. Here, the determiners, the definition of the determiner. The determiner is a word. It is a word. Determiner is a word that introduces the noun. It provides information about the quantity of the noun. About the quantity of the noun, determiner. It describes about the noun. Already I have declared the something about that thing. I told you. But the position of the determiner is always, it always comes before a noun, not after a noun. The determiner comes before a noun, not after the noun. It is more important. You should remember this point, my dear students. It always comes before any adjective also, which is used to describe a noun. In between determiner and a noun, there may be an adjective also, another adjective also. And determiners are words that comes at the beginning of the noun, basically to introduce a noun. They determines the noun, that is whether a noun is specific or general. Determiner decides. It comes before a noun, it placed before a noun. That particular noun are specific or general, specific or general, special or general, specific noun or general noun. It declares, it decides. Which decides? Determiner decides. It placed in front of a noun to specify quantity and clarify what the noun refers to. It is the function of the determiner, my dear students. It is the function of the determiner. The determiners, the function is, you should understand the function. It introduces the noun. It tells about the quantity of the noun. It always comes before a noun, not after the noun. It also comes before any adjective used to describe the noun. In between noun and determiner and noun, is there any adjectives are there? It comes before an adjective. Determiner or adjectives or noun. It is the sequence, my dear students. Today I will explain you in detail, my dear students, in detail. First of all, kinds of the determiners. kinds of the determiners. How many kinds? How many types of the determiners are there in English language? Tell me, types of the determiners. Mainly there are 4 types. Only 4 types of the determiners are there in English language. You should understand this thing. 4 types or 4 kinds of determiners. There are 4 different types of determiners in English grammar. You should understand this point. But what are they? What are the 4 kinds or 4 types? You should understand. Number 1, first one is articles. Articles also come under the determiners. And number 2, demonstratives. Demonstratives also come under the determiners. Number 3, what is the third one? Quantifiers. These are the one of the determiner. There are 4 kinds of determiners. Number 4, last one is possessives. Articles, demonstratives, quantifiers, possessives. These 4 important determiners are there in English grammar, my dear students. I will explain you each and everything briefly, not in detail. Why? Because we will discuss about later videos in articles, quantifiers, possessive, demonstratives in detail. Regarding to determiners, I will introduce all 4 things, 4 topics which are come under the determiners. I will explain you, my dear students. Please understand. Please concentrate. Please listen attentively. First of all, we will discuss about the articles. The usage of through the examples also, I will give 1 or 2 examples to clarify your doubts, my dear students. Articles are first determiners. Articles. There are different meanings out there for the articles. Object, as a noun, articles means an object, a gift article. There are so many articles are there in Indian Constitution. Daily some of the writers, reporters are writing articles in newspapers. They are essays. Those are different meaning. Those are that is not here the articles in grammatical. Articles means an objects also. Some of the articles are there on the table. That is entirely different. But articles here in grammar, they are articles. 2 kinds of articles are there in English grammar. Indefinite article, definite article. Indefinite article, only 2 words are there, a, an. Definite article, the or the. Both pronunciations are correct. The usage is when we use the before the noun, it has been changed based on the pronunciation. The is right and the is pronunciation is also right, my dear students. A and the definite article a and. First of all, we will discuss about the indefinite article a and. Indefinite. A brief introduction I will give you, not in detail in this class. It is basically belongs to determiners. Determiners come under, articles come under the determiners. Articles are among the most common determiners. There are 3, a and the. Articles specify or decide or determine which noun the speaker is referring to. That is the definite articles. Specific. But a and an are indefinite article and are used when we are talking about general version, not a particular version. the general version of the about the noun. We are talking about the noun. That means a and an are what? Which parts of speech they are come under the parts of speech? These a and an indefinite articles placed before a noun and describe and tell something about the noun. That's why articles are come under the adjectives. What kind of the adjectives? Demonstrative adjectives. You should remember the kinds of the adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives. Articles come under the demonstrative adjectives. Either definite or indefinite articles, both come under the demonstrative adjectives, my dear students. They are come under the adjectives, articles. Here we call them in this session, they are determiners. Both definite articles and indefinite article, they are called determiners. What is the different? The definite article is determined which noun the speaker is referring to specify. But indefinite article talking about a general version, not a specific version, about the noun. That is more important, my dear students. And A is used. We have already known about the articles. We have been studying from 6th class onwards. A and an are indefinite articles, and they are used. We are talking about general version. First of all, we are discussing A. This pronunciation is English A. It is the correct pronunciation A. A is used before that beginning, the words beginning with consonant sound. It comes before a not a consonant letter. You should concentrate the sound. The particular word which starts with the consonant sound, we placed indefinite article A. That is more important. You should understand. A is used before a words that beginning with consonant sounds, while what about an? An is used before words beginning with vowel sound. Vowel sound. Beginning with vowel sound. For example, an. This is a friendship an. An is used. An is used before words. Before words beginning with vowel sound. Vowel sound. Not a vowel letter. You should observe. You must concentrate on the not letters. Either consonant or vowel, which pronunciation has been given. The word starts with which pronunciation. Beginning of the word which starts with vowel sound, we should an. An is indefinite article, not a definite article. We are specifically denote the noun and comes before a noun. This is the explanation of indefinite article A and an, my dear students. A and an. And for example, I will give you only simple examples and limited examples. It takes more time, my dear students. We are go on so many examples. In this session, first determiner. Determiner, what is the determiner? I already explained you. Determiner always comes before a noun. It provides information about the quantity of the noun. It introduces, determiner introduces the noun. Comes at the beginning of the noun, basically introduce the noun. That is more important, my dear students. For example, simple example I will give. Only one example to you should understand. Don't confuse. Determiner, we are discussing about the here articles, we are discussing articles, one kind of the determiners. Indefinite article we are discussing here, a and an. A and an. For example, a dog is a good pet. A dog is a good pet animal. A dog is a good pet. We are not talking about only one dog. In general, each and every dog community, the entire community of the dog, all the dogs are good pets. That is meaning. It is general. Yeah, good is an adjective, pet is a noun. It comes before. Generally, the determiner comes before a noun. It qualifies, it describes, it tells something about the noun. But some nouns already some adjectives are there. Good is there. Quality, good. And a dog is a, that means it, the determiner comes, some adjectives are already there. The determiner comes. That is meaning, that you should understand, my dear students. That in definition also they have given. In definition also they have given. The determiner come before any adjective used to describe the noun. Already used to describe the noun. It come before any adjective. Already there is a definition in the determiner. A dog is a good pet means dog community, the entire community, every dog is a good pet. It is a general. It is not a specific. It is indefinite article, not a definite article. Okay, next I will give you one example, my dear students. Here we are looking at a blackboard. For example, students are looking at a blackboard. A blackboard means any blackboard in any classroom, not a particular classroom. We are looking at the blackboard which are in the 9th class. That is specific. If you want to definite article, it is any blackboard, not only in particular class. We are looking at a blackboard means it denotes any blackboard. In these sentences we should understand, we are talking in general. That is what we are talking in general. We are talking in general. Meaning any blackboard. A dog is a good pet, any dog. We are talking in general. When the meaning is general, it is an indefinite article. It is an indefinite article. That is the explanation about the indefinite article. Simple explanation, my dear students. In detailed explanation, when we are discussing about the articles, a separate a separate topic, when I take that in separate video, in separate class also. And on other hand, what is the article part? The is a definite article. It is pronounced the in phonetic shift or the. The and the both are pronounced also. The word start with consonant, we use the. The word start with vowel, we use the. The animal, vowel sound. The book, we pronounce the book, consonant sound. Here we used the and here we used the. Both pronunciations are correct, are right, my dear students. It is called definite article. Definite article. Why? And These definite article meaning the speaker is referring to specific noun. That is mean specific noun, particular noun. We are talking about specific noun or a particular noun. They are called definite article. For example, the dog is barking too loudly. The dog which is in my house, which is in my house, is barking too loudly. We are talking about which is in my house. Particularly, we are talking about particular dog, not any dog. That is the definite article. We are going to the school where my brother is studying. Particular school. In which school my brother is studying. The specific information will be given through the definite article. She did not like the music which is classical. The music, not any music, which is classical. That is more important. The or the, both our pronunciations are correct. The is a definite article which is talking about a specific thing. For example, the book you gave me is very useful. Very useful. A book is very useful. That means any book, it is general statement. The book you gave me is very useful. That means we are talking about specific group. Book. Book is a noun, the is a determiner, definite article. That is you should understand. We are referring to a particular book. We are referring to a particular book which you gave me. The book you gave me. It is not a general category. When our meaning is specific, we are using a definite article. That is more important. Okay. One of the kind of the determiners, I have explained a simple explanation of the articles. And second determiners. Second one is, what is the second one? Demonstratives. What are the demonstratives in English language? In English grammar? Please understand, my dear students. In English, demonstrative pronouns, they are called demonstrative pronouns. There are also functions pronouns, not only determiners. Demonstrative pronouns are functions as a determiners in this class, in this situation. Basically, there are demonstrative determiners. There are 4 are there. This, that, these, those. These 4 are basically demonstrative determiners. These are the determiners. We are talking about noun specifically. We are using these determiners used in situations where we can point to them. They mean making them even more specific than a definite article. We are specific noun we have to mention. On that time we use these determiners, demonstratives. Demonstrative comes, determinants means adjectives. They are come under the pronouns and adjectives. For example, those are my pens. Here those is a pronoun, not a determiner, not an adjective. It functions as a pronoun. These are called Determiners, not determiners, they are called demonstrative pronouns. Next, this is our school. This is a pronoun. It is not a determiner or adjective. These are called demonstrative pronouns. But we are not discussing about demonstrative pronouns here. We are discussing determiners, functions as an adjective. As an adjective, my dear students. Determiners, this, that, these, those. Thus, the plural form of this is these, that, those. This one is singular, these are plural. Singular determiners, plural determiners. You should understand through the examples. For example, I will give you one example, my dear students. Simply you should understand. Don't confuse. These determiners we should understand. Demonstratives. For example, do you want this piece of chalk? Simple example I will give you. Sorry. Do you want this piece of chalk? Piece of chalk. Do you want this piece of chalk? This piece of chalk. We are particularly specific. Which is in my hand. Do you want this piece of chalk? This is a determiner. It tells something about the piece of chalk, noun. That's why it is called demonstrative adjective also. This determiner is called demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrate adjective also. I don't want to go that movie. For example. Sorry. Next example. I don't want to go that movie. That movie is not interested. I don't like that movie. I don't want to go that movie. That is a determiner here. The demonstrated adjectives functions as a determiner. It comes before a movie. It comes before a movie and tell something about the movie. That movie. It more specific than article determiner. These books are very useful. These books are very useful. These books, not all the books, only these books which are kept here, which are on the table. These books are very useful. This is a determiner, demonstrative determiner, demonstratives. It is also demonstrate adjectives. These four. How many are there? This, that, these, those. These are four all come under the demonstratives. Demonstratives come under the determiners. That means this and that are singular. We should understand. This and that are singular, while these and those are plural. You should understand. That is main different. That is the main difference, my dear students. After the completion of the demonstratives, then what is there? Next determiner is quantifiers. This is the quantifiers, my dear students. Quantifiers. 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 What are the quantifiers? Quantifiers, we pose the question, the answer is quantifier. How much? How much? How much money do you want? I want some money. Some is a quantifier. I want a lot of money. A lot of is a quantifier. We should ask the question. The answer is the quantifier. Quantifiers indicate how much, how little of a noun is being discussed. The quantifiers include words. What are the quantifiers? So many words are there. So much vocabulary is there as a quantifiers. Quantifiers are some is a quantifier, any is a quantifier, much is a quantifier, many is a quantifier, little is a quantifier, a little is a quantifier, the little is a quantifier, few is a quantifier, a few is a quantifier, the few is a quantifier. So many quantifiers are there. A lot is a quantifier, enough is also quantifier. I have enough money. Lots of is a quantifier. Whole is a quantifier. Whole. All is a quantifier. All students are participating in this examination. All is a quantifier. A large number of is a quantifier. A large number of is a quantifier. Numerous is a quantifier. A large amount of is a quantifier. Each is a quantifier. A large number of students attended. A large number of is a quantifier. Each and every one is a quantifier. These are the quantifier. These are the quantifiers. Many words are there in under quantifiers. Through the examples you should understand, my dear students. I will give you one or two examples to clarify your doubts. These quantifiers come under the determiners. It is the third one. First one is the articles and demonstratives. And third one is quantifiers. Quantifiers. For example, quantifier, I will give you one example, my dear students. Simple example. He took all the books. All is quantifier. All the books. How many books? All the books. He took some books. That means quantifier comes before a noun. It qualifies a noun. Determiners are all qualifiers a noun. Tell something about the noun. For example, many English grammar classes are taught by me. Many English grammar classes. Many, a lot of. It is a quantifier, my dear students. The quantifiers come under the determiners. You should understand. Quantifiers always comes before the article or demonstratives. It is also possible to use alone to refer to the item generally. Generally it comes articles or demonstrations. This is explanation about the quantifiers. The last one, fourth one is, what is the fourth one? I have already told you. Possessives. All possessives come under the determinants. Possessive means possessive pronouns. They functions, both functions. They functions as a possessive adjective or possessive pronouns. Possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns, what are they? Possessive pronoun, my, our. It is singular and plural. First person, my, our. Both singular and plural, second person, you, your. Your is a possessive pronoun. And his, her, its, their. These are the possessive adjectives. These are also functions, possessive pronouns. When referring to noun that belongs to someone or something, we can use possessive pronouns to show ownership. This explains the ownership. Ownership means this is my classroom, my classroom. This is a pronoun. My is a my ownership, position, having. My classroom, it belongs to my. Here my is a possessive. That is also called possessive adjective also. It functions as a determiner. It comes before a noun. And the possessive pronouns include my, our, your, his, her, their, its. For example, where is your car? Where is your car? Where is park? Where are you parking your car? Your car. Your car. It comes before a noun and qualifies the noun and tells something specifically. Your car. Your. This is also called possessive adjective. Here it is called determiner. For example, my best friend. My best friend is Prabhakar. Prabhakar. My best friend is Prabhakar. That means my is a determiner here. The possessive adjective comes before the noun. In between noun and possessive adjective there is another adjective is there. Determiner and noun. Between the adjective superlative degree, superlative form. Good, better, best. It is a determiner. Possessives, all possessives come under the determiners. These determiners comes before the noun and any modifying adjective also. In English we can use the same possessive, whether the noun it refers to a singular or plural. For example, honesty is our best quality. Honesty is his best quality, not her. His best quality. His best quality. His is a determiner here. Okay, my dear students, I have completed 4 types or what are the 4 types? What are the determiners? First one is articles, and second one is demonstratives. Third one is possessives, demonstratives, and quantifiers. Okay, my dear students, quantifiers, demonstratives and quantifiers. Last one is possessives. All these 4 categories come under the determiners, and you should understand in detail. You should refer some material about the determiners and watch this video. If you don't understand a single time, you should watch a second time also and clarify your doubts, my dear students. Thank you each and everyone. All of you, goodbye.